Hello, guys, and welcome back to our live today. We are talking about marketing strategies for small business. So many people are asking this question: what marketing strategy should I use if I'm a small business person? Am I going to locate my business physically where other businesses are located? Ama do I locate my business online? Do I do online business? So I'm going to talk about these marketing strategies that small businesses can use. Strategies that I've seen, strategies that have helped so many small businesses I use to effectively market and get clients. So the first strategy is called market. Warm market. Everyone has a warm market. When you first come across a business idea, there is always a warm market. Who are these warm market? Number one, you have a family. Every business person comes from a family. A family is made up of maybe parents. In Africa, we have a nuclear family. You have a family where two parents, maybe a dad, a father, and a mother are living together. Then in that family, we have siblings. Those are your brothers and sisters. From siblings, you go to cousins. Those are your warm market. From cousins, you can go to aunts, uncles, and even people who know you in that community. You can extend further to neighbors. Hmm? Good history, yes. I'm from Kenya. Where are you from? So I was talking about family. Then, apart from family, if you've gone to school, you have friends. You have people you went to school together. You find you are still keeping in touch with them. For example, me, I have people I went to school in primary. There are still people who know you. Hmm? I have people whom we went to high school. Hmm? I have a friend of mine who is called David. And David, I gave him a very good contract, a construction work. He was the main mason. He was the mason who helped build a house for one of my clients. So, home market, you look at it from that perspective. And we have people who went to campus with. For example, me, I have friends, people I went to campus with. I have Lawrence, I have Dan, I have so many guys. They are part of my group of friends. We have neighbors. Then we have church. If you go to Catholic, if you are a Catholic, there is this community called the Jumuiya. The Jumuiya is a group of people, a small Christian community. It can form part of your warm market. So warm market is the first strategy that you should use as a small business. For example, if you are decorating cakes, you are very good at decorating cakes. Make use of that warm market. Hmm? Let people know. If you are in Jumuia, let people know in your Jumuia that you do cakes. You decorate cakes. And whenever there's a birthday, they will give you that money. You will make a cake and you will decorate it for them. So that is the first strategy. The second strategy is called cold outreach. Cold outreach simply means that you are going to find strangers. You are going to market your business to strangers, and that's actually the best market. If you fear your own market, if you don't want your family to know about your business, if you don't want your cousins to know about your business, if you don't want your friends to know about your business, there is a cold market. Cold market is where you find strangers, and you can approach strangers in so many ways. The first way is just board a public transport. If you are in Kenya, board a public matatu. The person sitting next to you, you can turn them into customers. The way the insurance guys do. You can do cold outreach in a public transport system. You can even, if you are using SGR, you can find customers in that train. The person who sits next to you, if you just learn how to break ice, especially for ladies, it is very much easy to do cold outreach. If you are traveling using air, every now and then you are traveling from one country to another, you are using air transport. In fact, you will be amazed how you can interact with people from other countries and simply have conversations with them. You can turn them into customers. So that's the first one, physical. Second way of doing cold outreach, you station yourself in busy locations, places where people are going to shop. Like I've seen in Kenya, we have girls selling real estate. They are selling plots. They are selling loans. They are selling microfinance loans. They position themselves near supermarkets, major supermarkets in Kenya. So when they see that you have a very big, huge shopping, you've done a lot of shopping, you've jazzed that cart, they approach you, they give you their card, they tell you, we are selling these plots in Joska, we are selling in Juja Farm, we are selling in the Kamakis. Eventually, those people become customers. That is called outreach. Number 3 way of doing cold outreach, you use technology. Technology makes it easier to do cold outreach. There is a strategy called DMing people. You can DM potential customers. You can DM them on LinkedIn. You can DM them on Facebook. You can DM them on Instagram. You send them a very sweet message about the product or service they are offering. For example, if you are selling land, you tell them that this month we have, the month of November, December, we have 80% discount on plots. Plots that are going for 2 million. When someone hears that they are going at an offer, 80% discount, you can easily turn them into customers. And this one can work for especially impulse buyers. For example, if you are if you are having a butchery and you are delivering meat online, today you say we are having a discount of 50%. 50%, and the normal price of a kilogram of meat is 800. So if you get 50%, it means you can buy meat at 400. I'm telling you, people will buy that meat. Eh? People will buy even 10 kgs, they go and stock in their fridge. Because the mindset, you are playing with their mindset, their psychology. You're telling them that this offer is limited. So when you use such DMing approaches, you will be able to turn strangers into customers. Number 3 strategy that I want you to steal is using social media. Not even social media. Let me say use digital marketing. Digital marketing is a complete game changer. Digital marketing is where you are using digital technology. You are using smartphones, you are using computers, you are using email, you are using social media to market your product and services. For example, we have something called SEO. So many small businesses don't know how to do SEO. If you make use of SEO, within 1 month and 2 months, you will start seeing a difference in the number of calls you are getting. And this works so well for service businesses. If you are doing something like accounting, do you know that if you do SEO, you can get so many clients who want your service? People who want you to do bookkeeping for them. Do you know that if you are doing pest control, so many people are struggling out there with the pests, mosquitoes, especially mosquitoes and bedbugs and cockroaches. So many people are struggling with those things. Rats. So if you are a physically located business and you do what we call SEO, you will be having so many calls. So many people will be booking you. They want you to do the pest control for them. People want you to do the deliveries for them if you are in the food delivery or transport business. So digital marketing is here to stay. So many small businesses don't know what is digital marketing. Number 4, last one, paid advertising. Paid advertising works. For example, if you have a small budget, maybe $5,000, and you want to market real estate, do you know you can run adverts? You can run adverts on Facebook, you can run adverts on Instagram, you can run ads on TikTok, you can run ads on LinkedIn, and people will start buying your product. You put in $5,000, and by the end of the month, you will have generated so many leads. You will have generated people who will buy your plots. People will buy your plots and you get good commission. For example, if you spend $5,000 to advertise, and maybe you are selling pieces of land at maybe 5 million each, you can imagine if only two customers buy the land, you can make a commission of over 1 million. If you are dealing with high-end cars, the Prados, the V8, the Lexus LX 570, the G-Wagons, the GLE Mercedes, one vehicle like this can generate you a commission of over 500,000. And if you invest in paid ads, you target the right people who have money, you can make a lot of money as a small business person. So those are the 4 strategies that we've talked about, and I will summarize. Number 1, we have the warm market. Number 2, we have the cold market. Number 3, we have digital marketing. Then number 4, we have paid ads. Which one of the 4 have you used? Or is it the first time you are hearing about this? Are you a small business? Would you like advice? Would you like help on digital marketing? Would you like help on social media management? If you have the problem of marketing on social media, please reach out. Reach out to me. I have an offer this November. I want to help small businesses to do social media marketing. I will help you with branding. I will help you with the how to design your content, how to schedule, so that we can see the results of these efforts maybe in 1 month or 2 months, 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 1 month. So, questions. I want you guys to ask questions. What do you think about the marketing strategies that we've talked about? Have you heard about cold outreach? Have you ever tried using warm market? Or do you fear? Do you fear that? Would you want to involve your family in your business? Would you want to sell your products or services to your family? Amelia Ross, how are you doing? Where are you watching from? And I have this problem with this YouTube app. I can only see the chat, but I cannot reply. I don't know why. I don't know what's the problem with the chat. I can see what you guys are typing, but I can't reply. What should I do to solve this problem? So anybody with a question, please type in the comment section.
Who wants to be a millionaire? Yeah, that's right. See, phone a friend. That's what you want.
Lovely. You can start you can start selling cakes, you can start selling cookies, you can start selling pastries online or use local stores. The secret here is elegant or creative packaging, and also make use of social media marketing. Make use of TikTok to market your cake business, and you'll find your business growing very fast. Business number two, turn your creativity into making handmade items. You have handcrafts business. We're talking about jewelry, we're talking about decor, we're talking about woven products. If you go to platforms like Etsy, or even if you visit local markets, you will find people selling these products. I've even seen people selling them in malls. Number three, yoga and meditation center. So as people focus more on health and wellness, the business of selling yoga as a service is growing. People are creating yoga studios that are on high demand. You can start with a very small space. You can even start from your home if you have space in your home. Number four, footwear business. Footwear is still an evergreen market. You can open or start with a small shop or even sell your footwear online. Focus on what is trending. Those trendy shoes, sneakers, and comfortable sandals will make money. Number five, plant nursery business. Eco-friendly businesses are booming. So today start a nursery with indoor plants. You can even start with ornamental flowers. Last weekend I was surprised how people love indoor plants. Talk about the succulents. Talk about supplying the garden supplies. You can also offer home delivery or landscaping services. Number six, I hope you are writing down.
Oh, pen and paper, you should be writing down. Poultry. Poultry kwa Kiluya ni kuku. Biashara ya kuku. Biashara y'ingoko. If you have some land, poultry is profitable. Profitable in the sense that people are looking for chicken. Ingoko. People love ingoko. With proper management, you can supply eggs. People are eating a lot of eggs. You can supply in the local markets. You can even supply in restaurants. Number 7, utensils and kitchenware. If you start a small shop, for example, in Kenya, you can open a small stall that you pay 2,000 shillings. Start selling kitchen tools, serving spoons, pans, XUK pans, or premium cookware, the stainless steel cookware, the chafing dishes. They attract regular customers. People keep coming. Once somebody comes for years, they will come for cups, they will come for plates. And that's how you maintain such loyal customers in your urban areas. Number 8, men's clothing store. Fashion has never gone out of style. You can start with casual wear. In our country tunaenda Gikomba, unaenda unachagua jeans mzuri za wanaume. Enda uchague jeans zile kamera Gikomba ununue na 200. Huku nje uje uuze 1,500. Then you can go for formal collection. Formal collections utapata nguo nzuri za Turkey huko Isili. You can start with a physical store, expand to online sales later on. Number 9, courier agency. E-commerce is on the rise in Kenya and East Africa in general. So courier services, the guys who are doing shipping, are on high demand. You can partner with established companies or start your own delivery network locally. Number 10, tea and coffee shop. Tea and coffee shop. A cozy cafe can be both fun and profitable. People are meeting to drink coffee. People are meeting to drink tea. So you are going to serve them quality beverages, good tea. Ile tunaita tigni. Ile iko na maziwa mzuri, maziwa mingi. Serve kahawa mzuri. Chagua brands ile nzuri za kahawa. Serve. You can use light snacks like nice cakes. Create a friendly space where people can relax. People are looking for places where they can relax. Invest in good seats. Invest in good televisions. Invest in good ambience. For example, good indoor plants. So those are 10 small business ideas. Before we proceed to number 11, if you are there, you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Please subscribe. That's the only way you can support this work. So we continue sharing this information to as many people as possible. So another idea, number 11, candle. Start making candles. You can start making scented candles. You can start making decorated candles, and you can do online or home delivery for your candles, and you make good money. You can do event planning. That's number 12. Event planning is on the rise, especially during this festivity season. People are going for, people are having birthdays, people are having a lot of graduation, people are having weddings, people are having anniversaries. Planning an event is not easy. You require things to do with the invitation. You want to invite people. You want to organize for food. You want to organize for the venue. You want to organize for entertainment. All those things. You want to organize for catering. Then number 13, pest control business. Every home and office needs pest control services occasionally because we have this problem of bed bugs, cockroaches, mosquitoes. Those three things, they really, even rats, it disturb a lot of people. So if you have the right equipment, you have the right pesticides, and you have the license, this can give you a steady income. Number 14, books and educational materials. If you are living near a school or college or bookstore, you can start the business of selling books. Shops will give you consistent business, especially during the time when we have exams. Number 15, mobile and laptop repair. Again, if you are living near urban area, whether you are near a university or near a college, technology tools like laptops, phones are really breaking down. Phones, for example, people are having their phones screen cracked. If you just learn how to replace the screens, you make a lot of money. Laptop screens are getting broken. Laptops get soaked into water. The keyboards fail. The operating systems fail. People cannot do those things. So if you come in as a solution for mobile phone and laptop repair, you can get steady income. Number 16, start a digital marketing agency. Every business needs to be visible online. If you understand how social media works, you know some bit of SEO, you know something to do with content marketing, you can help others to grow as you also grow online. 17, toys and gifts business. Start selling toys or customized gifts, especially during the holidays and birthdays. People want to give gifts to their friends, family, and so on. You can even sell through Instagram or WhatsApp. 18, dairy products business. You can sell fresh milk. You can have, if you have money, you can buy the milk dispenser. You can sell cheese. You can sell yogurt, which are ever on high demand. If you can maintain good hygiene and supply chains, this can be a steady business. Dry cleaning, that is number 19. Dry cleaning in urban areas, there is a strong demand for laundry and dry cleaning services. You should offer door-to-door pickup and delivery to startups. Be willing to go where where these customers are. That's why door-to-door delivery is important. Then lastly, we have auto parts. Auto parts simply mean motor vehicle parts. Some of the spare parts of our motor vehicle include spark plugs, air cleaner, oil filter. Those things are ever on high demand because they worn out, and when you go for service, they have to sell to you. If you partner with the garage, people work in garage, mechanics, you can even be delivering those things, and you will have a steady income. So part 2 of this video, I wanted us to talk about digital marketing for small businesses.